What your favorite number? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody. We're going to show the hotel employees of the city of Boston that we can make them shake, and we need a very good contract. We need a decent wages for the hotel employees industry. So today, we're gonna show the industry that we have power, and that power, you demonstrate the power we have today. So right now, I'm gonna introduce our president, Carlos Aramayo. Carlos Aramayo and your union, Local 22, are putting every single resources to be sure that the employees of Local 22 have the best contract ever in the history of Boston, Massachusetts. So, okay, with you, Carlos Aramayo, our president, nuestro presidente.
Thank you, Nelson. So first off, give it up. Nelson Rodriguez, Financial Secretary Treasurer, Local 26. True working class hero, right there. True working class hero. So we are here today to announce the results of the first citywide hotel strike authorization vote in the city of Boston. The members of Local 26 do not take this decision lightly. Since April, we have been bargaining with the hotel industry to try to reach a fair deal. Our demands are modest. We need a contract that will allow us to survive and thrive in this economy. We need, hey buddy, we need real wage increases that beat inflation so that we can thrive and not just survive. We need wages that will let us keep living in this great city. And we need wages that will allow us to be able to take our families out to the movies or a restaurant every once in a while. We need a pension that will allow us to retire in dignity. We need to be able to see a doctor without worrying about any bill coming to our front door. We need to end the COVID understaffing in the hotel industry so that we can provide excellent service to our guests. And we need fair work rules for housekeepers to make sure that they don't get injured on the job. These are our modest demands. Has the hotel industry taken us seriously? No! Have they bargained in good faith? No! They have not. And that is why we are here today. They have insulted us. They had offered us a contract that sends us backwards, not forwards. Are we going to stand for this? No! That is why our members at the 36 unionized hotel here in Boston have decided to take a strike vote over the past few days. Thousands of workers, a super majority of all hotel workers, came out to vote to authorize a strike, and I am here to announce that 99% authorized voted yes in favor of striking. This means that starting Labor Day weekend, hotel workers may be on strike. This strike can happen anytime and anywhere starting midnight on August 31st. The clock is ticking. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. We are calling on the hotel industry to come to the table immediately to settle this contract. We are ready to bargain, but we want the message to be clear. We are not bluffing. If this contract is not settled in the next 23 days, we are ready to shut them down and to make them pay. Now I want to introduce Kevin Haynes, who works hard every day at the Hilton Boston Park Plaza as a cook, to say a couple words about why he voted yes to strike. Kevin.
Thank you, Carlos. Good evening, everyone. I want to say thank you to everyone who came out today, and especially a big thank you to Mayor Michelle Wu for standing here with my union brothers and sisters. Unite Here Local 26 is grateful for your consistent support of hotel workers and all workers in this beautiful city of Boston. As Carlos said, my name is Kevin Haynes. I've worked as a cook at the Boston Hilton Park Plaza Hotel for 7 years. I love my job. I'm proud to provide great hospitality to all the guests who stay and dine at the Park Plaza Hotel. But I voted yes to strike because I'm fighting for a raise to keep our great benefits. I need to maintain my health care. And I want to also retire with dignity. I want to safeguard my family's future. I need to be able to take care of my family. I need to be able to pay for childcare, groceries. I need to set aside some money so that my kids can have a secure future. Right now, all of my money goes to basic living expenses. And when that money is gone, that's it. Like my union brothers and sisters, we are living paycheck to paycheck, and we are tired of it. We spend many hours at work, not because we love our jobs, but we also need to take care of our families. And I want to be able to buy a home so that my kids can have their own space. I want to take regular vacations just like the wealthy CEOs of these companies who disrespected us with the contract offer they came back with. We don't work hard just to work hard, but if we work hard, we should be able not only just to survive, but live. Thank you, and on behalf of Local 26, thank you again. Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin. We have a number of elected officials here today, and I really want to thank all of them. And I want to say that it is extremely important that the folks who are elected to represent the great people of the city of Boston come out here to support the workers in one of the most important industries in the city of Boston. These are the folks who make the hotels run, and they create all the value that those hotels create when people come to our fair city. And I really appreciate the support from all of the elected officials who've come here today really deeply, because I think it shows that they truly believe that these folks who are the folks who live here and work hard every day are the folks who need to be represented in the halls of government, and they need to be represented and supported when they're in fights against multi-billion-dollar corporations like these folks are today. So I want to thank Russie Lujen, City Council President. I want to thank Henry Santana, City Councilor at Large. I want to thank Gabriela Coletta, City Councilor, District 1. I want to thank Ed Flynn, City Councilor from District 2. I want to thank John Fitzgerald, City Councilor from District 3. Brian Worrell, City Councilor from District 4. Enrique Pepin, City Councilor from District 5. Ben Weber, City Councilor, District 6. Sharon Durkin, City Councilor, District 8. Tanya Fernandez Anderson, City Councilor, District 7. Liz Brearden, City Councilor, District 9. And I want to thank Representative Chris Worrell for standing here today with us. Thank you. Next, I want to introduce someone who needs no introduction. I want to thank Mayor Wu for joining us here today. Our mayor has always stood with working people no matter what the fight. She was a pioneer in working with our union in passing legislation to restrict Airbnb right here in Boston. She has walked our picket lines all over the city. And she has advocated to organize the unorganized. And more than anything, she has aggressively pursued policies that help all working people to be able to live and thrive in our city. Mayor Michelle Wu.
Local 26, we see you. I'm here because there's nowhere else that I would rather be right now. I'm here alongside the working moms and dads, sons and daughters and uncles and aunts and grandparents of the neighbors and family members we love in Boston. I'm here alongside incredible leadership from our labor community. Of course, President Carlos Aramayo, Jamie McNeil, General Agent, both of Local 26, Darlene Lombos of the Greater Boston Labor Council, Madam President, thank you for all your leadership. And thank you, Kevin, and to all of the workers who are putting so much on the line to be here to fight for your own families and all of our families. There's a reason why just about every member of the Boston City Council is standing strong here with you on City Hall Plaza. We are a city who put people first. Oh, and Rep. Worrell, welcome. And thank you to all the members of Unite Here Local 26 for always setting the bar for what that looks like. Today is a significant day in the history of this union and in the history of Boston's historic labor movement. Today, the hotel workers of Local 26 have sent a powerful message that you will do whatever it takes to protect your families and provide for those you love. That is what a vote to strike means. It tells the world that you know who you are and you know what your work is worth. It shows you are... It shows you're willing to withhold your labor and sacrifice until you secure the contract you deserve. And that in this city, with this local, when your back is against the wall, you stand your ground and act with the courage and conviction necessary to build a better life for you and your families and families in Boston for generations to come. And I think the energy here today speaks for itself, but let me make it crystal clear. You are not alone in this fight. No están solos en esta lucha. 我们所有都跟你们在一起, right? Okay, I'm done. The city of Boston is standing here with you, and we have your back every step of the way. And I want to talk about why. I want to be very clear about why. It is because we know how much this city relies on the tourism industry and depends on those coming to visit and get to know our city and contribute to our economy through their stays in our hotel industry. This is one of the most important industries holding up our economy, especially in this moment. And we have a question today of who will make up this industry? What kinds of jobs will they be? For that bartender working late nights at the Fairmount, the housekeeper picking up extra shifts at the Westin Seaport, the door person standing outside the Colonnade in February. All of you know what it's like to give up time with the people you love because you're working to keep a roof over their heads and contribute to our city. Boston Balance is on your shoulders. You are the backbone of our economy. You're essential workers in every sense of the word, and you deserve a dignified wage for the work that you do. Yes. Over the next decade, hotels in Boston will create tens of thousands of jobs, and we need every single one of them. But what kind of jobs will they be? Will they be the kinds of jobs that pay so little that you need to have double or even triple shifts just to make ends meet? The kind of jobs where turnover is sky high because hardworking people burn out in a matter of months? Or will they be solid, stable, family-sustaining jobs with fair pay and good benefits, jobs that value the people who do them? That is what we are here to answer today. And this union knows the answer already. Yes. One job should be enough. This fight is bigger than any single local or any industry. It's about the kind of city we are going to be. One that doesn't just put profits over people, but invests in our shared prosperity exactly by supporting the people on the front lines of the work. And I'm proud to stand with you alongside all of these leaders here today and to fight alongside you to make Boston the kind of city where workers we rely on get the respect, the dignity, and the compensation they deserve. So good luck, Local 26. We are depending on you. Go get them.
Thank you, Mayor, for those inspiring words. And we are really, really happy to have the support of the entire city behind us as we enter into these negotiations and this potential fight. I also want to thank our brothers from IATSE for doing the sound here today. Some of our brothers from the letter carriers are now in town, so they came by. So having their convention, right, which is exactly the kind of stuff we're talking about, right? People come to this town to enjoy this town, to do a little business, maybe drink a couple beers. These are the folks who take care of folks, right? And these are the folks who are fighting for a good contract. So listen, we're happy to have the support of the whole labor movement in our fight. Darlene Lombos leads the Greater Boston Labor Council. Together, the CLC represents thousands and thousands of union members around Boston who believe in solidarity. And solidarity wins every time. We're happy she's here with us today to talk about how our union family is going to back us up 100%. Madam President.
For inviting me this afternoon. I just want everybody to know that we represent over 100,000 union members and their families in Greater Boston. And we are here with a message to the hotels that we stand with our union brothers and sisters and siblings at Local 26, and we will shut this down if we don't get what we want. Sorry about that. We know what this strike vote means, y'all. We know as a labor movement, as workers, what it takes, the courage it takes to step out and say, we are willing to put our jobs on the line for respect and dignity that we deserve in the workplace. And we are here with you, brothers, sisters, siblings, until the end. We're going to have a really fun Labor Day. And I can't tell you enough how proud I am to be here to represent the labor movement, but also so proud to be here with all the city councilors and especially our incredible Mayor Wu, who is a labor champion. And I'm just going to say it. We declare as the city of Boston, as a labor movement, as Local 26, we're on strike. Well, no, we're not on strike yet. We will. We are with you till the end. And I'm just gonna, this is my chant. You all know it. You all know. When I say union, you say power. Union. Power. Union. Power. When I say justice, you say now. Justice. Now. Justice. Now. When I say fight, you say win. Fight. Win. Fight. Win. Fight. Because Boston is a union town.
So, strike votes, just to summarize, strike votes have now been authorized at 36 Boston Union hotels. The clock is ticking. Tick, tock, 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 tick, tock. To resolve this contract, the ball is in the boss's court. We are ready to sit down and get this done, but if we don't get a fair deal, we know what we have to do. Because if we don't get it, 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 make some noise!